Okay. So, hello, hi, and a very warm welcome to all those who are connected here with me, Prashil Barwai, chemical engineering graduate from VNIT and currently working with Godrej. So, here we are preparing for GATE in a very splendid manner, and these students are connected here to study chemical reaction engineering. In yesterday's class, we started with temperature effect. Okay, जहाँ पे हमने पढ़ा था we need to substitute value of K in order to have variation with respect to temperature using Arrhenius equation, right? Using Arrhenius equation. Then for exothermic reaction, for endothermic reaction, what is your temperature profile, right? यहाँ पे the one which has been there in black color, it is your for exothermic, right? And one which is in blue color, it is for endothermic. Here these two lines, if you remember, these are for your equilibrium case, right? Equilibrium case. This is your endothermic and this is your exothermic, and the lines which are in blue, these are for other than equilibrium. I'll say other than equilibrium. So for equilibrium case, what was you are having net rate of consumption of A is equals to 0. I already told you in previous classes. Okay, so those who are new, I'll suggest to watch my previous class videos to have a better clarity of the topic. Okay, so this was about your yesterday's class. At the same time, we have seen what is your delta HR reaction using your enthalpy of formation, and what is your enthalpy of combustion using your enthalpy of formation. And I have also told you why this minus sign is here and there is no minus sign in your enthalpy of reaction, right? Now we'll move on to energy balance. Abhi, here in the graph which I have drawn earlier, what is your green line? Kaushik, what is this green line?
Operating line.
Okay. I told you how to calculate this operating line, equation for operating line. Okay. It is in the form of y is equals to mx plus c, kind of this. Okay. So here, this is your equation, operating line. In this class, we are proceeding towards how to find out equation for operating line. Okay. बाकी सब क्लियर था एस्टरडेज क्लास का? Okay, so we'll start calculation of equation for operating line. So you write energy balance. Energy balance. We'll start with ideal CSTR. Ideal CSTR. In today's class, we will be having derivation. So here I am telling you, don't need to remember what are all the steps we are doing. Just you know how what is your approach, how to reach to final step. In interview, usually it is asked to balance your energy over your CSTR or your PFR batch reactor. Okay, so you must be aware कि कैसे कैलकुलेट करते हैं, एक्चुअल में क्या करना है वो तुम्हें जानना है, but don't need to remember. Okay, so we will balance our ideal CSTR. Okay, so this is your CSTR, right? You have agitator, have continuous inlet and continuous outlet, right? So input, and this is your output. This is your Fi naught, and it is coming at temperature Ti naught. Here exit, that is your outlet, जहाँ पे you will be having Fi, and this is your temperature Ti. I told you in temperature effects we are varying temperature. We are varying the temperature. इसके पहले जो भी cases थे, there we are varying composition and we are seeing what is your effect on rate. Okay, I hope you are clear. Then which kind of system it is? It is open, right? It is open system because mass in and mass out हो रहा है. I am assuming steady state. Mass in is equals to mass out, and second is there is energy transfer. There is energy transfer. That is your open system. ओपन सिस्टम में बैलेंस कैसे लगाते हैं? मास आउट and writing dot because that is rate, it is continuous system. You will be having surrounding जहाँ से there will be energy exchange. Okay, so using your first law of thermodynamics, क्या होता है? For a cyclic system, your initial state is equals to your final state, so you will be having total energy exchange is equals to change in internal energy, potential energy plus your kinetic energy. Okay, whenever you will start with thermodynamics, you will be clear with this. Okay, what is difference between your delta E and delta U? Why I am writing delta E here and not delta U? We'll see. But if you know at this stage, it is very good, right? किसी को पता है what is difference between your delta E and delta U when we are writing this? Anyone? For a closed system where there is no energy transfer, for a closed system where there is only energy transfer, and for open system there is energy transfer plus mass transfer. So जब whenever we are applying balance for open system, वहाँ पे you will be having delta E, right? And this is your open system. I'll clear you during thermodynamics, but यहाँ पे you please remember for open system it is delta E because there is mass exchange. Okay, and delta U will be there for closed system. Because in case of you potential energy and kinetic energy, you know there is mass involved, right? What is your formula for potential energy and kinetic energy? Right, there is mass. Okay, so whenever I am writing this, you will be having what equation? Delta E is equals to, this is your first equation, whenever there is mass transfer involved. But if there is no mass transfer, what you will assume there? It will be your delta U, right? Because your potential energy is 0, your kinetic energy is 0, so you will be having delta U is equals to your delta E, and that is equals to your dq minus dw, and these are inexact values, right? These are path function, that's why I am writing inexact differential, and this is your exact. These are your state functions. Please be clear with these terms. Okay, whenever I am writing delta, whenever I am writing d, so it is that. Okay, now for open system whenever I am doing the energy balance, यहाँ पे CSTR है, CSTR पे हमें energy balance करना है. So what will be your balance here is rate at which energy in minus what? Rate at which your energy out, right? Energy in minus energy out plus minus your heat exchange with surrounding. Am I audible there?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Wait, I'll join in a minute. It is network problem. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So have you written this? That is your
Yeah.
okay. So this is your energy balance rate of accumulation, right? I think you have studied this in your heat transfer, okay? But there was no involvement of your mass in and mass out, right? So here we are trying to understand with your reaction how your energy is transporting. There you studied as no reaction, only that is heat transfer, okay? So here we'll write. So हमारा system किधर गया? Okay, this is your system. What is your coming in? That is your Fi. This is what whenever I'm writing mole, whenever I'm writing energy balance, you will be having kilojoule per second, and you need to adjust accordingly. क्या रहेगा? Kilojoule per you need to adjust kilojoule per second as kilojoule per kg. Then you will be having rho v cpt. Okay, यहाँ पे क्या होता है? Density is your kg per meter cube. Then you will be having this is volumetric flow rate. So this is meter cube per second, and then Cp is your kilojoule per kg degree Celsius, right? Into your degree Celsius. So you will be having this balance rho v into Cpt, and this v is your volumetric flow rate. But here you can see clearly this is your per kg. Per kg it is written. That's why I am writing here kg, and here I am writing kg. Instead, you can have if there is moles in and moles out. So you can have your Cp value in terms of kilojoule per mole Kelvin or per degree Celsius. Right? I'm writing here per degree Celsius for clarity. Here, so it is moles. So you need to multiply by moles, right? So you will be having balance like energy in, energy out. Or simply in terms of enthalpy, if you are balancing, it will be your enthalpy, that is HI. HI has a unit of kilojoule per kilomole, right? तो इसको क्या करना पड़ेगा? किलोजूल पर सेकंड करना है. So you multiply by moles per second, right? Kilomoles per second. So ये cancel हो जाएगा. You will be having kilojoule per second. So you can have this balance, you can have this balance based on your requirement. So हमारी reaction में क्या हो रहा है? There is change in enthalpy, right? Change in enthalpy. So we'll write moles in and moles out in this term, or I'll at the final state I'll tell you how can I calculate using this enthalpy term and convert into your kilojoule wala term. Okay, so we'll write what is your energy in, that is your summation, all components are coming into the system, right? So you will be having summation of energy of reactant minus summation of energy of product, okay, plus minus heat exchange minus your shaft work. Why I am writing this minus? Because your work is done on the system, and that's why I'm writing negative sign. I hope you are clear with the this sign conventions. When our work is done on the system, it is negative. I am here considering, okay. In CRU2 also you have studied this, that when your work is done on the system, then it is negative. So it is equals to your accumulation, and that term is your accumulation, rate of accumulation. So abhi whenever I'm writing this energy in, whether it is only by reactant or should I write here product also in some case, and here out reactant also when it is possible?
Heat of combustion.
Heat of combustion,
Combustion.
or okay, that is here. Generally see, whenever I'm writing energy in, it is of reactant only, it is of reactant only, but your feed is impure. If your feed is impure and उसमें product भी है, so in that case I need to write energy of reactant plus product also, right? And दूसरी case, here in case of energy out, I should consider only product, right? Energy of product, because products are coming out of your reaction. But if your conversion is not 100%, then you will be having reactant out, right? So energy of reactant will be there in out also. I hope I'm clear. Okay, so I'll write here summation of Fi naught into your Hi. This is your Fi naught into Hi naught minus summation of Fi into your Hi plus minus Q, that is heat exchange with surrounding Ws, is equals to your 0. There is no accumulation of energy, right? So this is your generalized equation. Now यहाँ पे this stirrer is rotating, right? So your work is done on the system. Okay, so this is your minus Ws. You can neglect it if possible, because तुम्हें पता है heat of reaction वगैरह क्या रहता है, it is general in kilo joule में रहता है, and if it is in joules then you can neglect it. Okay, so this is your balance. Now suppose you have a reaction A plus B, it is giving you C plus D. So how can you write here balance? This is I am writing I is every component which is entering. Okay, so what and all is entering is Fi naught, right? So I am having Fa naught with its energy Ha naught plus Fb naught with its energy Hb naught, okay, minus you will be having Fc Hc plus your Fd Hd, right? What is coming out plus minus Q, and I'm neglecting this shaft work. We'll be having this equation. Or if there is product in feed, in that case I can write this is Fc naught Hc naught plus here Fd naught and Hd naught, right? And here I can write, if there is no 100% conversion, so reactant will also be there in your product outlet stream, that is your Fa into Ha plus your Fb into Hb. So this is your balance. I hope you are clear. Now in earlier classes we studied what is your Fa, what is your Fb, what is your Fc, and what is your Fd. One by one, please tell. Rutuja, what is Fa? In terms of Xa, I am writing conversion. It is your Fa naught into
1 minus Xa.
राइट, इट इज 1 माइनस ऑफ एक्स से कितना कन्वर्ट हुआ है वो माइनस कर देंगे, इनटू इनिशियल क्वांटिटी से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे, सो विल गेट व्हाट इज रिमेन, दैट इज योर एफ ए. एफ बी क्या होगा, एफ बी नॉट माइनस एफ ए नॉट इंटू एक्स ए डिवाइडेड बाय ए मल्टीप्लाई बाय
B.
right. This is your equation. I told you in earlier classes only what is this replacement. Fc is equal to Fc naught plus your Fc naught xc divided by a multiplied by c. Then it is Fd naught plus your Fd naught xd divided by a. No. There is mistake, right? This is your Fa naught into xc every time. That's why it is. I am multiplying b by n all. Okay, so it is your Fa naught into xa, and this is your d, right? Because you know, using your what reaction coordinate, Fa naught into xa divided by a is equals to Fb naught into xb divided by b. I told you this. You just replace this, you will get values. Okay, now please substitute values here in second term, that is your energy out. So you will be having equation ए बी सब सब्स्टिट्यूट करना है बस, right? I'll write Please take out common, that is your Fa naught. Here there is one term remain, that is your Ha. Here it is your Hb. Here it is your Hc. Plus you will be having Fd naught plus your d by a into your Fa naught Xa, and there is Hd, right? Plus minus of Q, right? That is equals to 0. What can you take out common? Here Fa naught Ha naught. Here it is Fa naught and Ha. So you can take out common as Fa naught. Here it is Fb naught, Hb naught. So Fb naught यहाँ से you can take out Fc naught, Fc naught, Fd naught, Fd naught. So you will be having equation like this: Fa naught, Ha naught minus Ha plus your Fb naught, Hb naught minus Hb, and C naught. This is Hc, and all right. This is your common. Then यहाँ से क्या कॉमन ले सकते हो तुम? दिस इज योर Fa naught Xa यहाँ पे भी है, Fa naught Xa यहाँ पे भी है, एंड यहाँ पे भी, ऑल जगह पे. So you can take out that also common. So we'll be having minus sign तो already है, Fa naught Xa, in bracket you'll be getting d by e. This is your d by e into your Hd plus c by a Hc minus b by a Hb minus your
HA.
right. So that is your He. I hope you are getting. Okay. Gate के लिए if you are looking for, then final answer is important. Final answer you need to note down, very important. Okay. Just I'm deriving to have a feel of what actually we are doing and how we calculated that final expression. And उस टाइम तुम्हें ज़्यादा रिमेंबर करने की भी ज़रूरत नहीं होगी. You can easily find out. Else if I'm telling you direct answer final, so you will not get exact what is the feel behind that. Okay. So यहाँ पे क्या है, generalize, all are in, right? So I can write summation Fi naught your Hi naught minus Hi. Can I?
Yes, sir.
Right. Here Fa naught is there, Xa is there, and what is this term? If you remember what I told you in yesterday's class, this is your delta HR reaction, right? Per mole of limiting reactant A, right? Delta HR reaction at temperature T plus minus of Q is equal to 0. So this is your heat of reaction per mole of limiting reactant A, right? And what is this, Pranit? Fa naught into Xa.
Fa naught minus Sa.
So what is physically that means?
Like amount of Fa reacted, Fa naught
Right.
reacted.
So moles of A reacted. Okay. Moles of A reacted. Now अभी कुछ नहीं करना. What is your enthalpy? H is, I told you, it is your Cp into dt. dH is equal to Cp into dt रहता है. So you will be having H in terms of Cp. So what is that? Hi naught minus Hi. So you will be having Cp mean Ti naught minus Ti is your Hi naught minus your Hi. Okay. You can replace this value there in terms of temperature, because we cannot directly calculate what is your enthalpy. We'll use Cp value. Okay, Cp value. If you want to, I should derive. I can also derive. Yesterday's class I told you your Hi is equals to your Hi naught, that is your reference value at reference temperature, plus integration Cp into dt was there. So iska Tr and this is your T initial. Okay, so एक condition में क्या आएगा, you will be having this Hi, second में क्या आएगा तुम्हारा Hi naught, okay, is equals to Hi naught your reference वाला, plus you will be having this is your Tr and this is your inlet temperature Cp dt. If you subtract these two equation, okay, this minus this, so you will get the equation Cp, and Cp मैंने क्या assume किया, it is independent of temperature over the temperature range. Suppose I am saying 25 degrees Celsius to 500, Cp change is negligible. This is my assumption I could say. अगर नहीं होता तो you need to keep integration as it is. Okay, so this is, now please replace this equation here. What you will get, that is your summation Fi naught Cpi bar, that is your mean value, Ti naught minus Ti minus Fa naught Xc, and your delta H reaction, you write delta Hr at temperature T, that is your outlet temperature, plus minus Qc, this is rate, is equals to 0. Right, this is your final expression. For gate point of view, this is very important. What and all question were asked, all are from this formula when it is CSTR. Okay, now what is this delta Hr at temperature T? If I know what is my value at reference temperature. Hi Kiran.
Okay. At reference temperature plus integral in reference temperature to final temperature Cp delta.
Cp, okay, so it is here delta Cp because I am calculating delta. Okay, and there it is Cp because I am calculating H. So you will be having delta H reaction at any temperature is equal to delta H reaction at your reference temperature Tr plus your integration T reference to T delta Cp into dt. Right, this is your equation. Generally this delta Hr reaction is given, and if it is not, then you need to calculate using this. Right, we'll take one example, then you will clearly understand. Okay, so this is what your energy balance over CSTR. अभी मैंने तो बोला था तुम्हें कि मैं ऑपरेटिंग लाइन का इक्वेशन निकालूंगा. इज इट एन ऑपरेटिंग लाइन इक्वेशन? Yes, it is, because you are getting here relation between what is your conversion and your temperature, right? What is your outlet temperature, that is Ti. Okay, please be clear with these notations. Ti naught is your inlet temperature, Ti is your final temperature after reaction at outlet, right? Tr is your reference temperature, that may be 25 or some any reference temperature, you can assume any. Now generally what is asked in GATE is adiabatic temperature rise. If you have seen your previous year's questions, no, you will find generally they ask what is adiabatic temperature rise. Okay, so I'll consider case 1 for equation 1 whenever there is adiabatic condition. Adiabatic condition क्या होगा, Q is equals to 0, right? Adiabatic means what? There is no exchange of energy between system and surrounding. So what is your equation? Q is equals to 0. Then please find out what is your relation between Ti naught minus Ti. That is your Ti naught minus Ti. What is that value? If your QC, that is supply, is equals to 0, it is your Fa naught XA delta HR reaction at temperature T divided by summation Fi naught into Cpi. Very, very important. Adiabatic temperature rise. Directly question asked. Ti naught minus Ti is equals to your Fa naught Xa into delta HR reaction divided by summation of what and all is coming with their energy. Can you observe this equation and tell me what is physical significance here? क्या बता रहा है तुम्हें? What is converted with which enthalpy? इतना convert हुआ, इतनी energy change हुई, right? Per unit your input of energy, right? What and all is converted divided by what and all is your input, that is your temperature change during your reaction when it is adiabatic operation. Okay, now you know what is your inlet temperature, what is your outlet temperature. Please tell me what is your value when it is exothermic reaction and it is when endothermic reaction. What is your value?
So like Ti less than Ti naught exothermic.
Ti less than
That's-
Ti naught.
Yes, sir. Exothermic.
How?
It's like in exothermic, it loses energy, so temperature decreases. So it will be less than inlet temperature. Final temperature will be.
I think it is opposite. If you
Yes,
substitute
sir.
here,
Ti greater than Ti naught. Sorry. Yes, sir.
Ti
Ti
is
greater
greater
than
than,
Ti naught. Yes.
right? There is release of energy, तो temperature क्या होगा? बढ़ेगा.
बढ़ेगा.
Yes, yes. So temperature will increase. If you substitute your values, it is very easy, right? यहाँ पे delta HR negative put कर दो. Substitute करो delta HR negative. क्या आएगा? Your answer is negative. This is showing you Ti is greater, right? Your exothermic reaction energy will evolve. That means your temperature will increase. So outlet temperature is greater as compared to your inlet temperature. This is your physical significance here. Endothermic में क्या होगा? Opposite, right? टेम्परेचर क्या होगा? डिक्रीज होगा. जैसे जैसे तुम एनर्जी देते जाओगे वैसे वैसे वो एब्जॉर्ब करती जाएगी. योर सिस्टम का टेम्परेचर विल डिक्रीज डिक्रीज डिक्रीज, राइट? सो यू विल बी हैविंग Ti लेस देन Ti नॉट, राइट? इनलेट से टेम्परेचर कम ही रहेगा योर आउटलेट का टेम्परेचर इन केस ऑफ endothermic, because there is absorption of energy and here it is release of energy. Temperature effect is only up to this, right? We'll balance around TFR, we'll balance around your CST. What remains is in batch reactor. Okay. Now, can you find out your operating line ka equation? I told you that is in terms of your outlet temperature is equals to some inlet temperature plus m into conversion term. We took one gate example yesterday, जहाँ पे मैंने एक इक्वेशन दिया था, that is your equation of operating line. हाँ, it is similar to this, right?
Yes, sir.
You arrange this equation.
Yes, sir.
Right? What you got?
Yes.
Ti. Here you consider m as, क्या consider करोगे m को? M is here
Minus of F
Minus Fa naught Xa delta H.
right?
Xa
Fa naught
नहीं
Xa.
होगा.
Xa will not be there, yes. So you will be having Fa naught delta H reaction and this summation of Fi naught Cpi prime bar L prime thing. So it is your equation Ti is equal to Ti naught plus m into Xa.
So it will be minus, M is equals to minus F naught into delta H reaction.
Okay. Yeah, it is correct. Delta HR reaction is negative. That's why your answer will be minus delta HR reaction. Okay.
No,
This
so
is your
like
minus.
yes, sir.
It is your minus. So whenever I'm substituting this, are you getting that equation 2? This equation 2 minus delta HR reaction हो जाएगा. Okay. Ti naught minus delta HR reaction. So your M is barabar. It is right. M is your minus of this value. Okay. So you will be having this curve. Temperature. Here it is conversion. So if your slope is positive, that means your temperature will increase, right? और पॉजिटिव कब होगा? जब your delta reaction is exothermic, right? So delta HR is your negative, then it is your exothermic, and if you substitute this value here in M, so you will get raising curve, right? This is your curve. Temperature increase होगा exothermic reaction के लिए. This is your operating line का equation I told you in previous class. Okay. Then agar if your slope is negative, then this will be like this, right? So this is your Ti naught. Okay. After some fixed conversion, you will get these values. Okay. So this is your equation. Correspondingly, you can get values of here. So it is for exothermic and this is for your endothermic reaction. Here slope is M is positive. Here your M is negative. Right? Decrease होगा. Okay. And तुम्हें पता है एक्सोथर्मिक में क्या होगा? Your temperature is greater than your inlet temperature. And endothermic में क्या होगा? Your temperature will be less than your inlet temperature. So this is your curve. And तुम्हें दिया रहेगा क्या? ऐसे कर्व दे रहेंगे. I told you, no? Standard curve you will be having. So standard curve will be given and you need to compare with operating equation. यहाँ से तुम्हें find out करना पड़ेगा temperature variation, उसके accordingly conversion कैसे vary हो रहा है. Then what is your minus RA value? Here minus RA1, minus RA2. ये जो peak line I have shown here, these are for different minus RA value. Then you will get 1 by minus RA values. Okay. And volume find out करने के लिए क्या करना पड़ता है? V by FA naught is equals to XA divided by minus RA. So you know what is your minus RA, you know what is your conversion. यहाँ पे just graph draw करना है and you will get your volume of reactor. That is your rectangle wala. Okay. This I already explained you in yesterday's class. We are just looking at your operating line wala equation. Okay. Now if there is isothermal operation, then case 2, isothermal operation, क्या कंडीशन रहेगी? प्लीज टेल मी.
0.
Temperature variation will there?
0.
What?
Ti naught minus Ti is 0. So Fa naught XA into delta HR is equals to plus or minus Q.
Right. Please write down that equation. We will write for that condition also. that is your Ti naught is equals to your Ti. Good going. So plus minus Q is equals to your Fa naught Xa delta H reaction at temperature T. Okay, कितना convert हुआ, कितना energy change हुआ, that will determine your heat physically, right? Suppose if it is exothermic reaction, तो क्या करना पड़ेगा? We need to remove heat. Heat remove करेंगे तो your Q का sign क्या आएगा?
Negative.
Suppose, right? That will be negative. Okay, sign conventions of Q. So, have you started heat exchanger design in heat transfer?
No, sir. From next lecture we'll start.
Okay, so you will find that equation Q is equals to U A delta T, right? Overall heat transfer coefficient. I am just writing here because I am not covering here heat transfer portion. Okay, so that is your equation. So I am writing here overall heat transfer coefficient. This is your contact area A naught. Tc is what? Your temperature of coolant, right? Temperature of coolant. So तुम्हारा Q नेगेटिव कैसे आएगा यहाँ पे फिर?
If temperature of coolant is less than initial
Right.
temperature.
तुम्हें कूलेंट का टेम्परेचर कम डालना पड़ेगा, देन ओनली इट विल एक्सट्रैक्ट हीट फ्रॉम योर रिएक्टर. जो भी हीट जनरेट हुई है बिकॉज ऑफ रिएक्शन, उसे तुम्हें रिमूव आउट करना है. सो योर Tc इज लेस देन योर Ti. कूलेंट का टेम्परेचर कम डालना पड़ेगा, देन ओनली इट विल एक्सट्रैक्ट. सो विल बी हैविंग Q एज अ नेगेटिव वैल्यू. अपोजिट फॉर योर एंडोथर्मिक रिएक्शन क्या होगा? यू नीड टू ऐड heat to the reaction mixture. Okay, so your Q will be your positive term. Q is equals to U naught A naught TH minus TI. here तुम्हारा Q क्या आएगा? It is positive because TH is greater than TI. जो भी heating media, that is thermic fluid, right? This is your reactor. This is your reactor का jacket. What is your inlet? What is your outlet? TC और TH कौन सा inlet है?
So the bottom one is the inlet.
Inlet, right? Bottom one is your inlet because it will cover entire area and then it will remove the heat. So heating at the okay. So in case of TC, you are using cooling media, right? Cooling media. Have you ever thought which kind of or which substance you will use for cooling and which substance you will use for heating? Cooling कैसे करोगे?
Like we send the fluid that which has more capacity to absorb energy.
Yes. अभी मैं इंडस्ट्री में काम कर रहा हूँ, जहाँ पे आई एम हैंडलिंग प्लांट, जहाँ पे मैं बैच रिएक्टर पे काम करता हूँ, वहाँ पे आई एम टेलिंग यू प्रैक्टिकल केस. आई एम यूजिंग कूलिंग के लिए नॉर्मल वाटर, दैट रॉ वाटर at temperature 30 degrees Celsius for cooling media, right? Cooling media. You can have variety of cooling mediums based on your cost, based on your requirement, but generalize क्या रहेगा? वाटर से कूल कर दो. It is having 30 degree Celsius. यहाँ रिएक्शन में क्या रहेगा? It is around 70 degree Celsius, right? 70 के around रहेगा. So you can easily extract because there is temperature difference. Okay, so I'm using raw water there. And for heating, which material you will use real life में? Steam, right? But steam कब तक valid रहेगी? I'm using steam also. Up to which temperature or what degree Celsius? you can heat up to 100 degrees Celsius, right? If you want this reaction mixture to heat at 150 or some temperature, you will use thermic fluid. Thermic fluid. Please remember these words. No need to mug up or something. Just if someone asks you what kind of media you use, so you must be aware. That's why I'm telling you. Okay. I have a reaction in plant. जिसके लिए I need to increase the temperature up to 240 degrees Celsius and I'm using thermic fluid. Therminol 55. This is just a name. 240 tap I can heat. Then, so this was about your heating and cooling. This was apart from your CRE syllabus here. Okay, so case 2 we studied. What was that? Your isothermal case. Isothermal case, I hope you are clear. What is your U naught? And what is your U naught? Please tell me.
Heat transfer coefficient.
Overall heat transfer coefficient I'm writing. Heat transfer coefficient. You will learn in heat transfer, okay? Overall heat transfer coefficient, how to calculate. And this is your A naught. A naught is your what?
Area of contact.
Right. Here it is area of contact. This is your area of contact. पूरा रहेगा. Area of contact. क्या रहेगा? That is what that value is. Any guess?
Surface area of the reactor.
Surface area. कैसे निकालोगे? Surface area of cylinder approximately equal to plus this base area will be there, right? So it is your 2 pi r your circumference
H plus
into h, or I'll say length. Here you can write h. I'll write here h plus what? Base area. Base area क्या है?
pi r
That
square.
is pi r square, right? So this kind of equation you will use while studying transport phenomena. Okay. So this is your area of contact. यहाँ तक हम पहुंचे थे. अभी मैंने तुम्हें बोला था दिस इज योर बैलेंस. यहाँ पे तुम्हारा ए बी सी सब आ रहे हैं. ओके. यू आर हैविंग फ्लो रेट एंड यू आर हैविंग एंथैल्पी. सपोज मैंने बोला कि तुम्हारा जो एंटायर फ्लो रेट आ रहा है उसका टोटल, आई एम नॉट इंडिविजुअली कंसिडरिंग दैट इज योर न्यू नॉट इज योर टोटल रिएक्टेंट का फ्लो रेट विथ डेंसिटी न्यू. नो, डेंसिटी इज योर रो. सॉरी, डेंसिटी इज रो. Mu naught is your flow rate and Cp is what at which it is coming in. Total, this Cp of mixture I am saying. This mixture. Cp of mixture, density of mixture you write. Density of mixture, this. Okay. So the Cp which I took here initially, that was your molar Cp, right? Because what is this? This is I am multiplying here by moles. So your Cp का unit क्या रहेगा? That is your kilojoule per kilomole Kelvin. I hope you know Cp, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Cp. Suppose if I am writing Cp as a mixture, पूरा जो भी mixture आ रहा है वो आ रहा है. Okay. And that is your Cp value. It is in kilojoule per kg, degree Celsius or degree Kelvin. It doesn't matter because your Cp is what? How much heat that is required to raise temperature by unit degree Celsius, and unit degree Celsius difference is equal to unit Kelvin temperature change. Okay. कितना? 1 kg मास को 1 डिग्री सेल्सियस रेस करना है. 1 kg मास को 1 डिग्री सेल्सियस रेस करना है. So how much heat you will require, that is your Cp value is same. Okay. So I can replace it as rho nu Cp into T is equals to your summation of Fi naught Cp bar into T. I told you rho v Cpt, इसका यूनिट क्या रहता है? किलो जूल पर सेकेंड रहता है हर बार. एंड वी आर यूजिंग दिस फार्मूला फॉर एनर्जी बैलेंस. कभी भी ये यूज होगा. रो इंटू वी नॉट Cp इंटू टी. ओके. इसका यूनिट है किलो जूल पर सेकेंड, दैट इज योर किलो वॉट. नाउ दिस इज इन टर्म्स ऑफ इंडिविजुअल कंपोनेंट, एंड इंडिविजुअल कंपोनेंट का Cp, एंड दिस इज योर मोलर मीन Cp of individual कंपोनेंट मोलार दिया है, मतलब किलो जूल पर मोल केल्विन और किलो मोल केल्विन, कुछ भी, depends on you. So what is this Cp here? Cp of mixture is m, Cpm. This is your mass mean Cp of mixture, and it is having unit kilojoule per kg Kelvin or kg degree Celsius, depending on unit. So right here joule, no, it is kg. Wait, I wrote this moles, that's why I'm writing here gram. If it is kilomole, then it is kg. Okay, so please find out the unit of these two quantities. What you'll get, kilojoule per second. Please find out. Okay, you know rho v CPT का unit.
Kilojoule.
Right, kilojoule per second. Here also it is first term is your kilomole per second, Fi. Then you'll be having Cp, that is your kilojoule per kilomole Kelvin into your Kelvin. So ये cancel हो जाएगा, this cancel, kilojoule per second, right? Unit same है. So please replace. What was your main equation that you need to remember for gate? That is your first equation. This is your equation. Okay, and adiabatic condition, तो Q is equal to 0 कर देना. You will be having maximum temperature rise वाला adiabatic temperature rise equation. That is your Ti is equals to Ti naught minus of what is converted, which rate, divided by what is your total in, Fi naught into your Cp था ना, yes, Cpi. What is your in? This is your molar. Please replace these values here. So you are getting T outlet is equal to T inlet minus of this. So Ti is equals to Ti naught minus what is your Fa naught? Nu naught into Ca naught. Xa will be there. Delta H reaction will be there at temperature T, divided by, this term will be replaced by rho V Cpt, density of mixture, Cp of mixture, and then T will be there and density mixture हो गया, nu naught will be there, right? Nu naught, T cancel हो जाएगा, यहाँ पे भी T है, this T will cancel with this T, so you will be having this equation. Now the final expression will be nu naught cancel, Ti is equals to Ti naught minus C naught Xa, what is converted, what is your enthalpy change, divided by what is your in, what is your energy in. So rho mixture into your Cp mixture, right? Is there any difficulty while remembering these equations? This is star and second is your this adiabatic star, and this is your 4 star, you can say. This is very important, the equation 1. Okay, so Rutuja, can you tell what is the way to remember this equation physically? As I told you, what is converted by which rate, divided by what is your total in, right? Pranit, can you tell? Can you explain this equation?
So like the amount of reactant reacted per unit mass and unit Cp into its heat of reaction will
change.
be the change in temperature.
Yeah, that is the change in temperature is your what is converted by which your delta HR reaction divided by what is your in. So this is basically your what is total in of energy. Sorry, this is your total in energy. Total energy in. कितना चेंज हुआ पर यूनिट कितना इन आया. Okay, so this is what your equation. Now मैंने तुम्हें बता दिया था एडियाबैटिक टेम्परेचर राइज गेट में पूछा गया है. मैक्सिमम एडियाबैटिक टेम्परेचर rise in terms of your Fa wala term. This is in terms of Ca and density of mixture is given. Total mixture, total कितना आ रहा है? It is given, right? If density of mixture is given, then you need to go for this equation. And second observation will be your Cp of mixture is given. Cp of mixture is given, not individual component. I am repeating, not individual component. So you need to go for this. Otherwise, तुम्हारा पहला equation will be useful. So what is your maximum adiabatic temperature rise in terms of your Cp per mole? Mole I am saying here. So you're having delta T max is equals to your Ti minus of Ti naught is equals to your minus Fa naught Xa delta H reaction at temperature T divided by what is your in Fa naught Cpi mean. Okay, this is your maximum temperature rise. बट तुम्हें कुछ लगता है क्या सब फिर इस एक्सोथर्मिक एंडोथर्मिक कुछ भी हो जाए मैक्सिमम टेम्परेचर राइज कब हो जाएगा और मैक्सिमम टेम्परेचर फॉल जनरली in general?
In case of exothermic, maximum temperature rise,
Yes.
and in case of endothermic, maximum temperature fall.
Yes. Okay, you are correct. In terms of your exothermic and endothermic. In terms of conversion, when your conversion is equals to 1, X is equals to 1, then you will be having maximum temperature rise. So find out this value at X is equals to 1, that is your maximum temperature rise. So in that equation you may not find Xa because Xa is equals to 1 here. So if you know this equation you can find out that by putting Xa is equals to 1, right? Any doubt here?
No, sir.
Okay, so we'll take one gate example. See, इसी पे क्वेश्चन आने वाला है, ठीक है? Don't need to worry about this, okay? And you know what is concept. एक एक चीजें हमने step by step derive की है, and we know what is physical significance of each and every term. Okay, so GATE 2019, GATE 2019, 2 marks question. Okay, if you solve, no, you will be having a lot of practice, and उस time you can easily solve any question. Then initially थोड़ा तो लगेगा कि नहीं यार कुछ क्वेश्चन में थोड़ा कुछ अलग फाइंड आउट करना है, क्या करना है, बट आफ्टर a lot of practice, test series, exams and all, you will come to know the easiness. Okay, so GATE 2019 question. Elementary. If anyone has question with you, please upload it on group. GATE 2019 elementary irreversible gas phase reaction. Gas phase reaction. A gives your B plus C is carried out in adiabatic CSTR. Nobody will tell you non-adiabatic, but be prepared with that also. Adiabatic CSTR. Pressure is equals to 10 atmosphere, right? Pure A is entering the reactor. Okay, your inlet temperature is 450 Kelvin, and all these are ideal gases. A, B, C are ideal gases. You will use all concept what and all I told you till date. Okay, so generally क्या होता है shortcut में, suppose if I am covering portion directly, I am skipping the derivations and directly अपन end product में आ जाते हैं, तो sometimes you can miss in between values, and in this case you will be having trouble here. Okay, finally if I solve this question now, at the end you will come to know कौन कौन सी चीजें you need to keep in mind. Okay, pure A is entering, ideal gases हो गया. Okay, Cp of A is your 30 joule per mole Kelvin. This is very beautiful question. You can find out all things here, which what and all cinemastic can be done. ये सब चीजें होने वाली है. Be prepared with that. HA is given, HB is given, HC is given. 90 kilojoule per mole minus 54 kilojoule per mole, and this is minus 45 kilojoule per mole, right? Then it is given K is varying as 133 point में exponential E divided by R 1 upon 450 minus 1 upon T, right? This is your given per second. Unit is given per second, so you can understand which is your what is your order of reaction. Shaft work is given as 0. Cp is not function of temperature. All things you will find here. Reference temperature is given as 273 Kelvin. Then Xa is given as 75%. Your activation energy is given as 31. You write 31.4 kilojoule per mole. Okay. And what is your aim is to find out what is your volume of CSTR. ठीक है, लिख लिया सभी ने?
So 1 minute.
ओके, लिखो. प्लीज रेज योर हैंड अगर तुम्हारा हो जाता है. ओके, he has uploaded on group. I think Devang has uploaded. Yes. सी इतना बड़ा क्वेश्चन है. हाँ, कैसे कैसे हैंडल करोगे इसे? देख के डर लग रहा है ना?
तो पहले हम टी फाइनल निकाल लेंगे एंड देन आइडियल गैस वाला इक्वेशन डेल्टा एनआरटी इज इक्वल्स टू पी
यस,
पी डेल्टा वी, सॉरी पी वी इज इक्वल्स टू डेल्टा. हाँ, ऐसे कुछ.
यस. ओके, सो दिस इज योर अप्रोच. फर्स्ट इज तुम्हें कुछ दिया गया है, वॉल्यूम निकालना है. सपोज इफ यू वांट टू फाइंड आउट वॉल्यूम, सो वॉल्यूम निकालना है तो क्या करना पड़ेगा तुम्हें? राइट डाउन करना पड़ेगा विच इक्वेशन? डिजाइन इक्वेशन ऑफ सीएसटीआर, राइट? डिजाइन इक्वेशन ऑफ सीएसटीआर जहाँ पे तुम्हें के आएगा, सी ए टर्म्स आ जाएंगे. सो यू नीड टू फाइंड व्हाट इज योर के. तो के निकालने के लिए तुम्हें इक्वेशन दिया है, राइट? उसके लिए तुम्हें टेम्परेचर फाइंड आउट करना पड़ेगा, एंड टेम्परेचर फाइंड आउट करने के लिए तुम्हें व्हाट इज योर टेम्परेचर इफेक्ट ये स्टडी करना पड़ेगा, राइट? सो तुझे पूरा सीआरई आता है, बट इफ यू डोंट नो व्हाट इज योर टेम्परेचर इफेक्ट्स, you cannot solve this. Or if you know temperature effects only and you don't know initial portion, this Arrhenius equation and all, this might happen rarely. So उस time you can face problem. Otherwise it is very easy. सभी ने लिखा? Please help me out while solving this, because I may need to scroll down, so I may not able to see the question. Okay, so please tell me, what is your equation that I told you to remember for CSTR, which we derived? It is written adiabatic. You can go for that also. Or the first equation, what is coming in, what is coming out, what is converted, that wala. So solution is right. What is your coming in with energy? Ti naught minus Ti will be there. Minus what is your converted? What is your change in delta H? So write down that equation. You can go by maximum adiabatic temperature rise wala equation also. Okay. But this is your basic equation. Plus minus Q minus Ws is equals to 0, right? Please apply your concept here. What is written? W is 0. Adiabatic condition. This is 0. So this is your maximum adiabatic temperature rise equation. Everywhere one question asked from this topic. Now, what and all is given and what you need to find out is, क्या find out करना है यहाँ पे and क्या दिया है?
TI find out करना है.
TI find out करना है, right? What is your Fi naught basically here? Summation Fi naught.
FA not because it's pure feed.
Right? So Fi naught is basically all reactant. I am saying pure feed, okay? Reactant product. If it is not pure, so I'll cancel this. So all reactants coming in, that is included under this Fi naught term. So यहाँ पे कौन से reactant आ रहे हैं? It is your A gives B plus C. So your only A, that is pure A is coming in, right? It is given pure A. So you will be having Fi naught is equals to your Fa naught only. Suppose if it is A plus D gives B plus C, some kind of that, then you need to add Fa naught plus Fd naught also, right? D आ रहा है तो, अगर नहीं आ रहा तो no. So इस क्वेश्चन में your equation will be your Fa naught into your Cp naught or Cp of A initially, mean Cp. 450 is your inlet temperature, Ti you need to find out, minus what is your Fa naught? That is Fa naught, you write Xe is given, delta HR reaction is given, is equals to 0. Right? Please substitute values here. Fa naught कितना है? Given है क्या?
It's not given, but
So like it will
get
cancel out
cancelled.
now.
Fa naught.
Yes, sir, it will cancel.
Equals to
Yes. Okay. By the way, जो question upload किया, is it is given or not? Fa naught.
Yes, sir, 10 mole per second.
Okay, it is given. Otherwise, it is cancelled. Right? So your Fa naught is given. I forgot to write. Fa naught is 10 mole per liter, right? We substitute all values there. 10 mole per second, that is your flow rate, molar flow rate. So substitute values there. 10. This is your 30. 10, 30, 450 minus Ti. Fa naught is your 10 again. Xe is your conversion 75%, and delta HR reaction is remain. How to calculate delta HR reaction? Previous class wala concept.
Product minus reactant.
Right, product minus reactant. But it is at temperature T. Please note, it is at temperature T. Okay, and ये सब चीजें जो तुम्हें दी है, that is at standard temperature, I guess. Yes, it is at standard temperature. All these are standard values. HA, HB, or these are not. HA0, HB0, SC0, these are standard values. So you need to use equation enthalpy change at any temperature T is equals to standard enthalpy at reference temperature plus integration your delta Cp into dt, right? T reference, and this is your Ti, that is your outlet temperature. Now this is delta H, our reference temperature, that is your standard one. Standard कैसे निकालोगे? That is your summation of nu I into Hi. Previous class, remember? Nu I is what? Stoichiometric coefficient, which is negative for reactant and which is positive for product. Please find out delta HR reaction. Product minus reactant ही करना है basically.
-9.
-9, right? Next step will be your delta Cp. Delta Cp क्या है? That is also your delta Cp is equals to nu I into Cpi. I told you previous class. Remember? Cp change कैसे हो रहा है? Product minus reactant ही करना है.
It's 0.
Right? It is 0. So I'll solve here. Delta HR reaction is equals to product का, see here stoichiometric coefficient is 1 1, that's why it is not problem here, but अगर stoichiometric ratio change होता है, twice भी होता है, thrice ही होता है, तो you need to keep in mind. Okay, so it is your 91 into your 90 minus 1 into 54 minus your 1 into 45, right? This is your, it is minus 9 kilojoule per mole. What is your delta Cp? Delta Cp mean is equals to 0. So you will be having this term as 0. So delta HR reaction at temperature T is equals to your delta HR reaction at standard temperature or reference temperature, and that is equals to your minus 9 kilojoule per mole. Right? यहाँ तक आगे हम. Now please find out what is your outlet temperature if you substitute value there.
$450.225.
450.225.
225.
I think you missed with your units, right? It is kilojoule, 9 kilojoule per mole. And what is your unit of Cp? Initially, it is given in joules, right? See, this is given in your joules, Cpa. So you will be having equation. Please be careful with units, right? It is joules and this is in moles, right? Not kilomole, it is in moles. So Cp का यूनिट क्या है? जूल पर मोल पर इक्विवेलेंस. So मोल मोल कैंसिल ही हो जाएगा. You will be having answer in joule. So you need to substitute this value in joules, right? Gate question है, ठीक है? It only depends on your final answer, what you are calculating. It doesn't. और ऐसे ये फाइनल आंसर पे डिपेंड करेगा. अगर तुम्हारा कंसेप्ट क्लियर है तो यू कैन गो एनीवेयर, एंड कंसेप्ट मस्ट बी क्लियर. ओके, बट दिस इज बेसिक. टेम्परेचर आउटलेट, व्हाट इज दैट? प्लीज फाइंड आउट.
675.
675.
केल्विन, राइट? दिस इज योर टी आई. अभी तुम्हें क्या फाइंड आउट करना है? यू नीड टू फाइंड आउट वॉल्यूम. वॉल्यूम के लिए क्या फार्मूला था? Vm divided by Fa naught is equals to your Xa divided by minus Ra, and that minus Ra is your minus Ra is what? K into Ca in this case. What is your Ca? K into Ca naught 1 minus of Xa. Please be careful. क्या दिया है? गैस फेज दिया है ना?
Yes, sir.
एप्सिलॉन चेंज होगा क्या?
Yes.
स्टोइचियोमेट्री बैलेंस है?
No.
No. That means what is your
Epsilon is-
shortcut for your epsilon A?
Mole fraction into
First
delta
order
n by A.
reaction.
right? Initial moles into your
Delta n by A.
delta n divided by A. A is what your limiting component का stoichiometric coefficient. Please find out. Your y naught is 1, right? Delta n क्या है?
1.
2 minus 1 divided by your 1. So you'll get what? 1, right? Suppose तुम्हें shortcut नहीं पता होती तो you would have taken more than 10 minutes to solve this question, right? कि time consuming है थोड़ा सा. But shortcut से you can see फट से तुम्हारा epsilon ये आ गया. Now you substitute here 1 plus epsilon A into xa. हाँ, one thing you need to keep in mind. ये क्या है? Temperature change वाली है. So what was your equation? P naught by P, T by T naught. I told you ना. P naught by P, T by T naught. When there is temperature change, इसका significance इधर आता है, right? Minus RA is equals to your K into CA naught 1 minus of XA divided by your 1 plus epsilon A into XA, P naught by P, T by T naught. This is for non-isothermal case. Non-isothermal, non-isobaric, you can say. Non-isothermal, non-isobaric. So क्या आएगा? P naught is equals to P, right? No variation of pressure is given. Temperature is not equal to initial temperature. So you'll be having temperature term there, epsilon term there. CA find out करना है. CA is what? CA naught. CA naught के term में आएगा. So CA naught is what? Your PA naught divided by RT. सभी यूज हो रहा है, right? From first class what and all I taught, सब यूज हो रहा है यहाँ पे. Right? It is PA naught by RT. What is your PA naught? PA naught is equals to your total pressure at initial stage. PT naught I am saying. PT naught total pressure कितना दिया है? 10 atmosphere.
Yes, sir.
Right? And that is your PA naught because your feed is pure. And suppose if it is given 50% your A है and 50% of your inert है, so at that time your PA naught will be, PA naught is what? Your 50% of your PT, right? ऐसा आ जाता. Now please do this. PA naught by RT. What is your CA naught? You substitute here. You know K. K कैसे निकालोगे अभी? K at temperature T निकालना है. तो K के लिए you have been given a formula, right? उसमें तुम्हें T की वैल्यू सब्स्टिट्यूट करना है. You will get value of K. K is equals to exponential. E भी दिया है तुम्हें, R की वैल्यू पता है. Please substitute value of R accordingly. एक्टिवेशन एनर्जी किलो जूल पर मोल में दिया है. So you have to substitute R की वैल्यू 8.314 किलो जूल पर kg Kelvin, right? Is it? One by 450 minus 2.188. Right, it is correct.
Yes, sir.
This is your 2.188 second inverse. Okay, this is your K. Now please substitute your values here in equation number X. I am saying क्या आ जाएगा? You know what is value of K, you know what is CA naught, you know what is XA, you know what is your epsilon A, you know what is your TI, and you know what is your TI naught. So you'll be having your minus RA value. Minus RA मिलते ही you know XA, you know FA naught, you can calculate VM. कितना लेंदी क्वेश्चन था ये, right? This was your whole revision of CRE 1. पूरा ये क्वेश्चन ने सब कवर कर लिया है. There is no any topic left. उसने उठाया K, उसने उठाया what is your concentration in case of your gaseous reaction. इसने यूज किया है what is your epsilon का concept, what is your shortcut for that. इसने यूज किया है व्हाट इज योर डिजाइन इक्वेशन, सब चीजें इस क्वेश्चन में है, राइट? देयर इज नथिंग which I have not told you here. So you are, I can say here you are well prepared for CRE1. CRE2 is remain. We'll start with that. Okay. So what is your VM here? Yes.
Sir, hello.
Yes.
Sir,
Yes.
CA naught equal to PA naught by RT. The temperature will be final temperature or initial temperature, like
So
450
what
or
it should be?
75?
What it should be?
I guess 450, like since
It
CA
is
naught is the
initial.
initial.
CA
Yes,
naught is initial concentration, so you'll be having TI naught here, right? TI
Yes.
naught. So your CA naught is about 270 moles per meter cube. 270 moles per meter cube. Please be clear with units, okay? Otherwise you may miss the opportunity here. 2 marks. 2 marks से around 200 के आसपास डिफरेंस आता है रैंक का स्टार्टिंग में. Okay. So what is your VM now? Take time and calculate.
$56.262.
56. Have you substituted the units, proper units?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Your conversion is 0.75 into your moles is initial 10. This is 2.188 into 0.25 is your CA naught. Okay. I don't know actually what is the answer here, but please solve and please check with your GATE answer sheet. Okay. Are all getting the same answer? So what was your unit by the way? VM?
Sir, sorry, small mistake I did.
When minus of XC was there, 1 plus epsilon into XC. Okay, please find out the answer and upload the same on
Sir,
group. Okay.
133 liters. 133.3 liters.
Okay, 133 liters.
Yes, sir. 0.133 meter cube.
Okay, so this is your answer.
L1.
Okay, okay. So what is your CA naught? Is it correct? 270?
Yes, sir. 270.
Okay, okay. Okay. So this was about your today's class. In next class, we'll find out operating equation for what? PFR and for batch reactor, and this will be our end of our CRE1, right? And then afterwards we'll solve non-ideal CRE, that is your CRE2. Okay. So till that, thank you so much. Have a good day. Okay. We'll meet in tomorrow's class. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.